A primary focus of the eDOT ministry is on the installation of e-learning centers in Eastern Europe. These learning centers are computer centers set up in a local church or ministry center. They serve two main purposes. First, they allow pastors and church leaders access to the online distance education programs eDOT has helped develop with local Bible schools and seminaries. The second purpose is that they facilitate outreach by the local church to their community. To kick off these learning centers, eDOT partners with a North American church bringing over the resources and a team to install the center and to teach the first round of courses. In June of 2006, a team from Rhode Island joined eDOT's Larry and Debbie Peck in the Ukraine for the installation of one of these e-learning centers. Even before they arrived in the Ukraine, the team had preparation training for their ministry, and before they knew it, they were on their way. The local European church that was hosting the e-learning center was the Yalta Baptist Church. The church warmly welcomed the team, making accommodations for the team members in the spare rooms of the church and arranging for their meals in the same room where they held classes. One of the church members, Anya, cheerfully fixed all of their delicious meals. A typical breakfast of pastries, followed by soup for lunch and traditional fare for dinner. After settling in, the team began to set up the e-learning center. With an expectation of 2 crowded classes, everything needed to be plugged in. Even with the hard work, there was time for a friendly competition. Since none of the team members spoke Russian, a teacher from Kiev University, Vera, drove down to translate for the classes. On Sunday, the team had an opportunity to worship with the local church where it was standing room only. Early Monday, the registration for the classes began. There were so many there to sign up that a quick decision was made to add a third class to an already full day. Some of the students were from the church, but many more had learned of the class from posters placed around town. Many of these students had never been in a church before. At the start of classes, the Ukrainian pastor and our eDOT facilitator, Larry, warmly welcomed everyone. The team then rotated teaching different segments from the front of the class, while the rest of the team helped 2 to 3 students at each computer station. Many of the students had never had access to a computer before, and so we began with the basics. This is a mouse. After about an hour and a half of teaching, one of the team members would share a devotional, and another would share their testimony each day. The team taught for 9 hours each day, where they got to know their students while teaching basic computer skills like typing, creating simple graphics, Microsoft Word, and Excel and computer ethics. At the end of the week, the Learning Center put on a closing ceremony at which each student was presented a certificate of completion, as well as a portfolio of their work and a CD course on the life of Christ, developed in Russian by Bible Mission International. By 9 p.m. most evenings, the team was ready for a walk down to the boardwalk. Yalta is a beautiful city, rich in history and located on the Black Sea. But the greatest impact on the team was the people they met. Delightful relationships with students from the classes, having opportunities to visit the homes of the church members, and enjoying casual interaction with the people of the Ukraine. The impact on the Ukrainians was strong too. With a commitment to continue these computer classes, the church has the opportunity to continue to impact its community and lead people into a new and growing relationship with Jesus Christ. Students of all ages came to these courses who never would have stepped foot into a church had it not been for the opportunity to learn computers.